Hey guys. All right, I know I'm a little bit late on bringing in progress on this build, um, but I've been working hard to get this project done before the freeze, and it's been a big challenge doing it by myself. So this is a trampoline frame high tunnel. It's going to be our all-season greenhouse. As you can see, we have some stuff growing in there right now. Got a little bit of, I guess I can't switch the camera, so I have to get in behind me. I know I'm shirtless right now, but it's been hot today, and I can't function in a shirt when I'm burning up. So, yeah, I acquired all of this trampoline frame. I assembled it into arches. I bolted it together. I was going to try welding, but that didn't really work out too well for me. So, and then today I see what I did to my finger. I take the band-aid off to show you, but I might get a strike, because it's graphic and disturbing. There it is. Okay, switching arms. So with neuropathy and former ACDF surgery, neck pain, body problems, back problems, everything else, I've managed to build a high tunnel greenhouse 34 feet long with a French door in the front, pretty much by myself. I had a little help today from my daughter and her friend. They were zip tying chicken wire seams, and it's entirely possible. Notice I'm missing some chicken wire there. I'm still working on that. But I figured, I need to start preparing for the next stage. So I just tossed that plastic over the top. It's two 16-foot wide pieces by 25 feet long. And I got that from homedepot.com using honey to find the lowest price. And so it's 100 foot length total of 16-foot wide plastic, and I cut 225 feet, so that should give me almost 32 feet, right? And I put them together with this duct tape. It's a clear Jimmy Kramer sent an attachment. I don't know who Jimmy Kramer is, but this clear duct tape that's supposed to be all weather, so we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna have to start hanging the light here. I've got a halogen light that I hang. It's a high bay light that I've wired up for 110, and I'll hang it up so that I have some work light when it gets dark, as it's beginning to do right now. It's almost too dark to work without that light at the moment, so this doesn't happen again. Needless to say, I'm pretty tired already. I've been at this since like 11 a.m. It should have been earlier, but I just couldn't get my ass out of bed. I was too tired. That's the daily life of somebody who has had anterior discectomy cervical fusion surgery that went bad, meaning they serviced the wrong level and they put the titanium plate in there kind of crooked. So I'm on Suboxone for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to go back under the knife because I can't afford to do that to my wife. And it didn't originally start out as me rhyming on purpose, but it ended up that way. So with that being said, I've got to shut my yap and get back to work. Oh, there was this other thing that I got today that I should probably share. It's pretty cool. It came in the mail. I ordered it today. It is off of Amazon.com. It was a 230 piece drill set. I added my drill bits to it, but you can see there how many drill bits I acquired for about 40 bucks, I think it was. So that's not bad, huh? And I go through a lot of drill bits when I'm doing stuff like this. Oh, you saw my nipple. When I'm doing stuff like this greenhouse. See, I put this canopy up while my wife was on TDY. so she could come back to having coffee in the morning in the shade, because this is where the sun hits the house when we wake up on the weekends. And I know the backyard's a mess, but that's just because I've been in the middle of this huge ridiculous process. I've got PVC, I got this huge 53-foot trailer tarp that has got goat heads growing out of the center. Look at this craziness. Whoa, tripping. Man, look at all these goat heads growing out of the center of a tarp. So, oh, and there's the evil cat. That's Tiara. We call her Lucifer. Hey, hey, get your claws off of my plastic, knucklehead. Come on, get off of the plastic. Be tearing that up. So the plastic was $65, whereas if you try to order like 40 by 100, then it exponentially goes up because of the width. So if you have the space, clean area to be able to mend it with that clear duct tape, which I hope it's strong enough to hold, then you can put together what you need if it's long with some effort and save yourself some money. So, and then, okay, so to hold down the tarp, what I'm going to be using is this stuff. So I got to measure this out into 1 foot pieces, right? And then I'm going to screw those into the wood to hold the plastic down, every so often. We'll start at the end and work our way down. And we got 2 levels that we have to do that on. So there's this level right here, and then there's obviously this level right here in the center. That's just a beam to hold the weight of snow should it snow, and should it snow heavily. And there will be a center beam going up a support post in between this set of 2x4s here that you see is mended. She got 1 on each end, goes down the end, and then it connects in the center. So I'll put a post up, probably a 2x4 post, or use 2x4 parts and mend it together with 4x4, dig a hole in the ground, and that'll be the center support beam. I can even put several of them. Considering it's 34 feet long, I probably should consider doing that. And with all that being said, wish me luck, and I'll do this again when it's all done. God bless. RPNWX2 out.